Good afternoon and thanks for joining us right here on Midday Kentucky. Now, you know we normally have the ever-gorgeous Larkin Moss in studio with me on Thursdays, but she said she's too busy. So she said, I'm sending in my husband, Ravi. How are you, buddy?
I'm doing great.
Last time you were here, you were dancing with the stars. Yes. You were competing against me, but he won with the massive, gorgeous Larkin.
I was about to say, I had a hefty advantage with
Larkin.
Larkin.
Oh, yeah, but you came out half naked.
Hey,
like you immediately started getting the votes from all the females in the audience.
She told me to do it. I just do what the wife says.
Okay.
So,
All right, so I needed to find a little bit of history out about you.
Oh,
so
boy.
Excuse me, everyone at home, if you already know how amazing this man is. Ravi Moss, of course, he was a walk-on who won the love of UK fans and coach Tubby Smith through his dedication and toughness. That's what we talk about. He only played 2 minutes a game in 12 games when he was a freshman, but during his senior year, he played for more than 19 minutes in 35 games of action. For the season 2005 and 2006, he proved to be one of the best overall players. Now, he averaged 6 points per game and shot more than 36% from the field. So for final score of his playing career, from 2002 to 2006, 376 career points. Now, my friend.
Yes.
I had to break this down because I know nothing about basketball.
Right. And you had to break it down because you probably couldn't see because the video's so grainy. I played so long ago.
Okay. Until I came to America, I hadn't seen a basketball game. And then when I was in Utah, those amazing Utah
Jazz. There we go.
There we are, my friend. Now, so this is the problem. I didn't understand what a walk-on was. Is that because you couldn't run on?
It just meant I didn't have a scholarship.
Oh, yes. Oh, right. And then it says also that you got, hold on, 2 minutes a game in 12 games.
Yes.
So you played 50 seconds a game.
No, I played 2 minutes in 12 games. So in 12 different games, I checked in and played 2 minutes per game.
Do you like how I tried to break it down?
We're working on that. We got to work on your stats. I'll get you a statistician here and help us out.
I actually want to go over to the UK. I've been to one UK game here.
Oh, yeah, you got to come to Rock.
But because you now are is it a commentator? Is that
it's
correct?
like a host. So I host most of the home games. Me and Maria Montgomery host most home games. Yeah. And we really enjoy it. We have a good time. We try to keep the crowd energized.
So you are the guy that you don't rev the crowd up, do you?
Not really.
You introduce people.
We introduce people. We introduce different games. We introduce people that come on at halftime. Just try to make sure that everybody knows what's going on, stay abreast. But if I have to, Rupp can get kind of boring, so I'll introduce and rev them up too.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Oh, do you walk on or do you run on to wind them up?
I see what you did there. It's very well done.
I don't know what any of that means. Just FYI.
Yeah.
I was just trying to be funny, but
we'll go over it.
I don't want anyone at home who adores this man to write me a bad email.
No.
I do want to ask you a few questions because you've got a gorgeous son. How old is he?
He's 11.
11.
Yes.
So this next story I thought was quite interesting. Now, the gender pay gap is a problem in some workplaces, but could that idea start when a child is in grade school? Now, there's an app called Busy Kid, ages 5 to 17 can use to earn their allowance and save or spend it. Now, the company looked at the numbers and found that boys earn twice as much as girls on average for doing chores. Now, the average boy, he earned $13.80 an hour, and the average girl, you ready for this one? $6.71. Now, the same went for bonuses. Who gives kids bonuses? $17 the boys got and $15 for the girls. Now, the gap could exist because parents might be in the mindset of boy chores versus girls chores, and the more masculine a job is, the higher the pay. Ravi, I don't have kids. Is this true?
I only have one, so I don't really know.
You have a boy.
I have a boy.
And you give him money for chores.
Larkin puts together this chart. Larkin is super organized.
Yeah.
And it has all the things that he's supposed to do. And when he does it, he checks it off. And if he gets the checks off all week, then he gets his money.
Okay.
Yeah.
I got you.
That's our system at home.
But so he has to do a group of chores, not like go out and give me some examples of chores.
So he's got to take the trash out.
Every day?
No.
Or whenever it's
just
full?
Whenever it's full. He's got to take out the trash. He's got to sweep the floor on Sundays. and he's got to make a big trash run on Sunday because our trash run's on Monday. So that's what he has to do. As long as he does those things. Oh, make his bed. His bed
He
has
only
to be
does
made.
2 chores a
No,
week.
no. Well, his bed has to be made, and you know, bathroom has to be clean. All that type of stuff.
Right. Are you like Lady Gaga's family and give them $100?
No.
Every time they do a chore?
No, that is not the way it works. That's not how life works. So we're trying to teach them hard work is how you get paid.
So what do you think of that comment of that girls get paid less?
Well, I think it's interesting because, you know, you were onto something with the boys being outside working and having harder chores, and maybe the girls aren't doing it. I think the bigger problem would be if, you know, a girl was cutting the grass and making less money than the boy was. I think that's when the real issue is.
Yeah.
But as it is now, let's say a girl goes out and cuts the grass, I would pay the girl more than I would pay the boy.
Really?
Yeah.
Because we said in my office, we were talking before we came onto the show, and I said, I think boys get paid more because the jobs are, in their mind, who's paying, are harder. Would you, and you just said you would pay a girl more because she was mowing the lawn, but that's exactly the same reference as what they're talking about. That is the pay cap gender.
Well,
now you're favouring the women.
I am, but I don't know. I just feel like it's harder for a woman, a girl, a little girl to go out.
I wouldn't say that.
No, I have to. I have to. Listen. Just hear me out
here. You think it's harder?
Hear me out. Yes, because boys at a certain age are stronger than girls are. So if you're pushing a lawnmower and you're out there struggling, like, it's hard work to do that. So I feel like it would be easier for a guy to do it than it would for a girl to do it. So I'd pay the girl more.
Okay.
I know it might be wrong. I'll probably get some texts about that.
Yes, I think you might, my friend. Tell us what you think. Head over to Midday Kentucky's Facebook page.